The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Utah Jazz come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Houston Rockets. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Utah. Bailey out there with Mobley. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Morris in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, we've got Wendell Carter. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Mitchell, and it's Geiger in at the 3. Here we go. And the tip goes to Houston. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. Carter, a screen on Mobley to the middle. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot. Yeah, give me an easy 2.
A nice shot by Morris.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he gets the bucket. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Bailey. Mobley, right side. Morris on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer, no good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did get a chance to speak with Houston's head coach. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports and reviewed the film. We are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now here's Mobley. Kessler, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Mobley passes to Morris. Hits the trifecta. Morris has got his third basket on the night right there.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Kessler. And that one drops. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Carter, a screen on Mobley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Up top, Morris. 7 points in the game. Counted. Morris. Got 9.
By every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Timeout called. Houston. to the right wing. Here's Geiger, outside Mitchell. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Boy, strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer having none of it.
And you got to defend. Better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Hollins. Still without a bucket. Yep, that one goes.
Six of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Outside Carter. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
And Houston making a change here. Thompson's checked in. For Utah, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Launches it from deep. They get the rebound. Pass to Hollins. Utah moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bailey. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy. Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Morris down low. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the block.
Boy, the reach. Mobley so tough defensively.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. From deep, Mitchell. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 3-point lead. Pass to Hollins. Here's Bailey. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, got that one up quick. He has 7.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Morris. And now the first timeout called here for Utah. A line change here for Utah. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from deep. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drains the triple.
Can't give those opening. Defensively, he'll just keep exploiting them.
Morris passes to Hollins. Back to Morris. Lays it up and banks it in. Morris has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Another one falls for Houston.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The fader, again, Utah.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Rockets trail by 7. From deep three-point land. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch. By Antetokounmpo. Capella, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
That one drops for him. And now a 9-point Utah lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
That is
Wow! Are you
unreal!
kidding me?
Wow.
Unreal!
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Out to Mobley. Fires for 3. Capella with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Hollins passes to Morris. Mobley outside. Pass to Bailey from behind the arc. Kept alive. The kick out to Morris. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Houston. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Utah leading by 4. Pass to Hollins. Back to Morris. Banked it in off the glass. Morris has got 27.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Capella in the high post. Yep, count it.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
And Utah calls time here. Pass to Geiger. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Oh, Giannis! A rim rocker!
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
1:06 left in the second quarter. With the step back, here's Morris. Geiger grabs the board.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
And it's all tied up. He's got 19.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Morris outside. And he gets out. And the Jazz lead by 2.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Top of the key. Cleared away by Hollins. The Jazz shooting an efficient 57% tonight. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Bailey gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Wow. Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Jazz. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Houston Rockets.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who were brought up playing the game this way.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie. If they lose this one, they are in a serious hole.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. So the Utah 5 right now. Walker Kessler out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Bailey, and it's Morris in at the 1.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Utah leading. Out to the wing. Pass to Hollins. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Kessler with a bucket.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Carter can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 3. From the wing. Again, Utah good for 2.
Good solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Pass to Kessler. Back to Morris. Here's Bailey. Now Mobley. Antetokounmpo covering. Morris outside. Clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall. Morris has got 7 points for the quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Carter. And he lobs it up top. And Geiger gets it to go. Geiger's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Kessler finds Morris. Here's Bailey to the left side wing. Pass to Kessler. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Hollins. Again, Utah good for 2.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Outside Mitchell. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 3-pointer. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Jazz leading by 3. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Nice shot by Morris.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
They set a pick. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Bailey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. In transition. Oh, okay then.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting. Starting to rub it in. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Count it. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Morris outside. Here's Kessler. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Kessler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We are talking 7 foot, 245 pounds. You better be able to finish it, Mr. Kessler.
Left side Mitchell. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Carter. Good D by Kessler.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Inside, shoots from the right block. And Mobley with a nice bucket inside. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
We've got Mitchell, Steven Adams out there with Pass to Collier. With the fadeaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Morris has got 42 in the game.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from three. Now, 2 more since the break.
And the shot goes.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 34.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Utah trailing here. To the inside, Filipowski. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
And Houston, another 3.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Now here's Morris. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Soft touch off the glass.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Morris for 3. Drops in. The 3. Morris has got 45 points.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Striding in, Giannis lays it in easily.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Houston?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that. The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may." Guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Here's Morris. Fires it from 14. Yes, sir! That one goes!
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
No stopping him from 16 feet out.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw's good, and that brings him within 5. Mobley, he's checked in for Utah. Both free throws good from Morris.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
Houston has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Carter outside. Now Mitchell for three. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, solid pass from the big man, Wendell Carter Jr.
A minute and a half left in the game. Morris fires. No good from 3.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Mitchell misses the 3. Jazz trail by 7.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
Morris fires. Another chance. Can't get it. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
Seven-point differential. 6 to shoot. The 10-footer.
Well, that's called using your gifts to great effect. Mobley puts every inch of that wingspan to work and says, absolutely not.
Buries it from outside.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just a great job there. He put the game out of reach.
And the Jazz call time here. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
The Rockets call timeout. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Bailey. And he nails it. Stolen by Kessler. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. So the big win by Houston in a tight game. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sideline. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get it.
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round.